Heyo, be right there. All right. Hello, everybody. Oh, hey, Annika. Yeah, you are early. Let's hop on in. All right, so today we have... Our goal is pretty much to finish making our armor. We might go a little bit longer to get that done, but we'll see how it all goes. Oh, that's okay. Whatever it is, I hope it goes very well. But we need to get Swift Sneak 3, Soul Speed 3, Respiration 3, and hopefully Impaling 5. Which, my estimation is that's going to be about 120 emeralds. And then, once we get the enchants and the emeralds, we're going to go grind out some XP. We're going to put everything on our gear. And then once we have all of our diamond gear made and enchanted, we're going to go get ourselves some ancient debris. We're going to come back, we're going to make our netherite armor gear. And we're going to be pretty much back to where we were before, losing everything the other night. So it's going to be a little bit of a grindy episode. It's going to be a pretty fun time. And I hope you all enjoy it. Also, maybe, just maybe, we'll get ourselves a thunderstorm today. Who knows? Here's to hoping. Oh, and has her first match in tennis tomorrow. Well, that's going to be pretty fun. Good luck to her. That's a great reason to be taking the night off and taking care of oneself. Oh yeah, we moved our fletching tables. Oh, I should have made more fletching tables. That's my bad. Oh, you. Don't come here. Okay, now come here. Because I took his table away, he probably still doesn't have any of his trades. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna have to find a we're going to have to find a better way or another village to run with Fletchers. In fact, maybe I'll make a whole village of Fletchers and just use it for that. I would better frame it as I am giving them more rewarding jobs. Yeah, yes. Stick collection is very noble in the Minecraft universe. Oh, hey, James. Hope you're doing well tonight. The last enchants that we are looking for are Respiration 3, Swift Sneak 3, Soul Speed 3, and Impaling 5. And the only one of them that I kind of feel is mandatory is Soul Speed. Because being on another sand, or the Soul Sand, in the Nether, I want to be able to not get hit by ghasts and whatnot. But the other ones would also be nice. There's also an armor trim that involves defeating a Elder Guardian in an Ocean Monument. We didn't get the drop last time, so we're going to have to keep doing that. And getting Impaling on our Trident will make doing Ocean Monuments a lot faster because it's something like 6.5 extra hearts of damage for water creatures only, so it will make it so we're effectively like one-shotting or two-shotting everything in there, rather than 3- and 4-shotting stuff. Oh yeah, I get you. It's just a sign of having high empathy. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to. All right, let's go. Uh-oh. There we go. That was almost a whoops. You know what part of the game still scares me is the deep dark. When the shulkers scream and or not the shulkers, the skulk boxes. When those scream and I'm like, oh no, the warden might show up, like, that still gets me a little bit. It's a really good question. Where is Charles? Buddy, what are you up to? I didn't sit you somewhere, did I? You know, I don't actually know where Charles is. That is a concerning situation. He didn't follow me into the nether, did he? That would be wild. I'm going to try to relog. Maybe it's just something like that. Hey, Vexy. Today's ultimate goal is to get all of our gear back that we lost the other day, though. Right now we are dealing with a different situation. Our dog is gone. And I have no idea where he went. We lost Charles. I remember when I went to the ocean monument, he was swimming around in the front of the ocean monument when I left. But I thought that we had come inside, and I also thought that I had seen him after that. Sometimes if I get in my boat, it will spawn him. I'll give that a go. Huh? Whoops. Oh, hey, Candy. Hope you're doing well. I don't actually know what to do now. I lost my dog. Yeah, Charles just isn't in the world today. We loaded in, and he's just not there. And I don't know why. I'm gonna go and, I'm just kind of retracing steps in places that I've been. He didn't follow me into the nether. And I could have swore that I saw him last night. I remember seeing him outside of the ocean monument, specifically. But I don't remember where I saw him after that. Yeah, the monument is actually right here. We went over it in our boat and he wasn't there. And I would see him floating in the water if he was here. Charles, buddy, where are you? He's not like down inside one of these, is he? I hope I didn't accidentally like right click and sit him somewhere that I, don't look or see. Yeah, I'm really confused as to where he is. I have no idea what Charles is doing right now. What he's off, goofing off being part of. I think what I'm going to do is, we're going to keep getting our enchantments because he's obviously not on the island. I'm going to go back east, which is where the village is that we were farming was. That's also originally where we tamed Charles, so maybe going over there caused him to spawn over there in some direction. So maybe we'll see him there. If not, after the stream is over, I'm going to go watch last night's stream and see where the last point in the stream that we saw him was. And maybe we'll be able to figure out exactly where he went. Yeah, the last place I remember seeing him was paddling around when we were coming back from the Ocean Monument. But there was a lot more gameplay between that and the end. I feel like we saw him at least once more. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the stick farm is good for always having enough sticks for like torches and such, but it doesn't seem to have the rate I would need to be a sustainable um, source for selling to... no, we have to have Shredder 3. For selling for emeralds. Unless I was willing to make like 10 of those farms. If I made 10 of those farms or made like one that was like at a 10 size scale, that might satisfy that need if I sat for like a half hour, but you know, at that point I could just do this for a reasonable amount of, you know, that's for larger worlds that are going to last for a very long time. I'm not convinced this is going to be a forever world. Maybe it will. Really depends. Oh yeah? What's your favorite thing about your forever world? Those are impaling. Nice. Oh, that's cool. So you have like a tower of farm. That's interesting. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure if your creature, if you have a pet perish, their name tag drops, doesn't it? So if Charles had an unfortunate incident, we'd have a name tag in there. And I don't see one. So that leads me to hope that that's not what happened here. Yeah, I really don't know. I'll check the stream, or yesterday's stream after this one ends, and see if I can figure something out more definitive. For now, do we need soul speed or stealth sneak? I don't know if we actually need those, because we can always fly. We don't really, I mean, the only reason to have stealth sneak is, for 1x4 mining, which we're not going to do any, like, 1x1 tunneling, so. And I don't anticipate doing things in ancient cities that don't involve using a rocket that get away from things pretty fast, so I'm not too worried about that one. So I guess we're at a point where we can start putting enchantments on things and grinding out XP. And maybe hanging out down in the caves. Charles will, like, decide to come back to us or something, I don't know. Really confused about that one, but who knows? Weird games do weird game things. Let's do this one first. So that's a lot. Good enough. Yeah, I'm legitimately like, I'm trying to be like, yeah, let's just keep doing stuff, but the back of my head is just kind of worried about where Charles is. Right, we have 10. What do I have to actually do? Alright, let's take a minute and just focus up. We gotta drop our sticks. Get rid of this stuff, get rid of this stuff. Get rid of this stuff. Oh, do I do it weird? I kind of like have a strange heuristical system as to what goes where. Just kind of based on either where it comes from or what kind of thing it is. And then when it comes to like larger base materials, I break them down by weird different types like cobblestone or deep slate, or like things you get in the nether or things you get in the end. Sometimes I just have random chests with nothing in them. And that's okay. There's wet sponges. Cool. Alright, let's make the pickaxe is already made. So let's make the 4-piece that we're going to enchant. We should be able to do it with just this. Alright. Now, we should be able to just start putting enchantments on these. Yeah, I'm not sure what makes them cost different levels. I just know that if you play around with it a bit, it will shift what they are. Alright, let's farm about 20 levels, and then we'll, yeah, go get ourselves, see how much of this we can put together. Actually, 20 might not be enough. We might need closer to 30, but it's faster to go from 1 to 20 than it is to go from 20 to 30. Charles, what are you doing? So I was watching, so while I was down there doing the XP farm, I was watching my stream from last night, and at around between 10 minutes and 10 minutes 30 seconds, I'm dropping down cherry blossom saplings, and this little lad comes and runs in front of me, and because I'm just kind of sweeping with my right mouse click held down, I told him to sit. And so I saw that I told him to sit, and I was like, okay, where is that? And then I saw this cobble block from the original button press for the redstone thing we made for the archery challenge. And I thought, you know, once we hit 20 XP, we'll go see if that's where he still is. And lo and behold, little man, you are such a good boy. We have Charles back. Let's get him something to eat. He needs a steak or a pork chop or something. What a good boy. I'm going to be real with y'all. I was having a really hard time not knowing where Charles was. It was weighing on me. I was legit concerned about Charles. Yeah, you know what? I did say that. Let's get you something to eat, little man. Come on. Right here. How about a pork chop? Yeah? There you go. Good boy. Yeah, you're the best. I'm sorry about that, buddy. You have never felt that sad in your life. You know, that's understandable. Charles is important. Oh, buddy, I know. Yeah, you can hang out as much as you want. He looks that sad because he's playing my heartstrings, because he knows it'll get him treats, and he's a little goofball. That's what he's doing. He knows it. And, like, let me be clear, I didn't say it's not going to work. It's definitely going to work. But that's what he's doing. I need one more level so I can rename the gear, because I want to give it a fun name too. Last I saw Charles, he was upstairs. We gave him a snack, and that was it. Once we get our next set of 20, actually, let's see. It's probably gonna be like 2, 5, 7. We'll get to about 16, and then we'll go back up. And once we're back up, we'll find Charles again. Oh, I never give him any rotten flesh. I give him steaks and cooked pork chops. Sometimes I'll give him like raw chicken. But that's the least refined food he gets, is like raw meat. You make sure he eats well, because he's a good boy. Oh yeah, we got a lot. Although, the plan for that is to sell it to the cleric over in our mountain tower village. We can get a reasonable amount of emeralds for it. And that's the best use of rotten flesh in the game. At least as far as I understand. Honestly, this playthrough is the first time I've done too much interaction with villagers on my end. And it's been fun getting to really dig into how valuable they can be. Like, just cycling them for enchantments alone is... I mean, I guess it's a bit lengthy, but it's so powerful. Like, you can make gear that is so good in this game now. That makes sense. It's a, I find it kind of relaxing and just soothing. But my style of enjoyment for games is one that, you know, I find enjoyment in long grinds. I don't mind spending 6-7 hours just doing one thing in the game to get something, because it's just kind of fun. I don't know why. It's a flow state that kind of makes everything feel nice and relaxing. still have to figure out a scenario if we prefer it or not. Oh yeah, Diablo 4 is a decent game. Played it a bit when it came out. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people get excited and hype around Diablo 2 and the seasons and the content around that now. But I haven't played those games in a couple of years at this point. Diablo is an isometric dungeon crawler. It's like an action-based RPG. Third-person camera, isometric angle, and it's set in a world with a bunch of demons and like demon overlords come and attack the world, and you are a character who's, I think in this one you're like a cross between an angel and a demon. And so you get like all these cool powers, but like you're a barbarian or a necromancer or paladin. And you go and you fight like demons and skeletons, and it's really grim dark. There's like super spooky dark stories and everything that goes along with it. But it can be a pretty good time, and the action gets rather heavy. Okay, now I did not... Where is Charles? This one's not me. Charles is just not here. See, I have a cat, so I know how this feeling works. He's off sleeping somewhere, doing his own thing. Not worried at all. Like it didn't reset or something. He's not over here again, is he? No. I gave him a steak on the stairs. And that's a right click, but I don't think I told him to sit there. And if I did, I would see him on the stairs, wouldn't I? Are you kidding me right now? Do you know how worried people are about you? Are you aware of the ruckus you are causing? Go home. Charles? Charles, are you serious? Charles, we're not playing in the Nether. Go. Come on. Charles. This is what owning a pet is actually like. Minecraft most realistic game of 2026. You know what? Where's my lead? Just in case I need that. This clown dog. This is what happens. Everybody started paying attention to Charles, and Charles is just taking the stream over. I mean, his goofy antics. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let's go. Charles? My dog won't come out of the Nether. Why is Charles in the Nether? Yeah, come here. Come on. There. Charles? Charles. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Charles, I love you so much. Please don't go into the Nether. You know what? I would rather him be down here than wherever else he's gonna go. Wait, you all think I'm just gonna dive into lava? Did a 7-hour stream. That's wild. I'll have to go check it out. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Oh yeah, talking for 7 hours straight would be incredibly straining. I don't feel like I talk all that much in these streams. Sometimes by the end of like a 4-hour stream, I feel it in my voice, like it weighs on you. So if you strive to be somebody who is constantly filling the air with some sort of, some sort of vocalization, be it conversation or telling stories or talking about the game, yeah, I can see how that can become really, painful for your throat. Nobody's sick of you, Annika. You're all good, buddy. That's perfectly said. Exactly. If people don't want to hear you, then you're just not around the right people. Are you doing okay? Are you happy with yourself? Good boy. Oh, what dinosaur would I be? Yeah, actually I would be a Triceratops. I only have one tattoo, and it is a Triceratops on a pirate ship, kind of just sailing over the ocean. Right now we are on the chest piece. We have... I think we have to get to about 17 so that we can name it. So we'll get that taken care of next. Coconut's really good though. Well, some coconut's really good. One of my favorite ice cream places is a place called Creamistry, and they do a coconut milk base vegan ice cream. Like I'm actually not vegan, but it's one of the few vegan things that I really like. It's like a pistachio coconut milk ice cream, and it's just so good. And then it'd be done. Okay. Yeah, we've done Boots and Helm, which were they were the longer of the two. The chest piece and the leg should be a bit faster. Granted, we do still probably have about a half hour to do on this before we're done with this. Then on the other side of this, we're still not done with the tools because then we gotta go do the ancient debris farm, which that's fine, but we just still got a bit. I don't know. Probably not. But I'm going to at least go until we get all of the enchants done. And then I'll probably do like one big... Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Holy Jesus. Christmas. Boy. Boy, you need to... Okay. Don't do that. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh my god. Okay, you stay right here. Everybody remember Charles is sitting right here. We're going up. Oh my god, it's thunder time. Charles, I love you, but we have something we have to take care of. Oh, it's not over here though. It's only over there. I needed to come over here. Oh, that's a bummer. That's okay, but that's a bummer. Honestly, what this is just further evidence that I would be best served bringing a villager back to this area. Not because this is where we spend most of our time. So once we get one here, then we'll be able to pull a villager out with like a lead or a boat and just do it. That's okay. That happens. Oh, I did the bad thing. Alright, let's go get... I know it's not going to be his favorite thing in the world. But let's get Charles up here safe and sound. And then... we're going to sit him. And we're not going to let him come down here anymore, because now I am horribly paranoid that little man is going to get himself hurt. I'm going to rocket my way up. You know what the problem is? These boots. Depth Strider. The boots make me go up slower because it makes me get pushed less. Yeah, let's just do this. There. That should be good enough where he can now get up without getting hurt. Anywhere anymore? Well, I mean, we're not going to ground him. Little man is... he's a very good boy. Alright, sit right there. That's a good place to sit. You know what we got to do is, and maybe we'll do this after we get our stuff all put together. We got to make a little... oh, the underneath. No, to the underneath. We got to make a little area for Charles in our base. Like a little doghouse, and have his snacks there, and put some like walls over there, and some carpet, and make it all nice and cool for him. You know, he lives here. We should give him his own room. We have the space. It'd be fun. Yeah, you know, I love my bunny rabbits, but I don't let them free roam the entire house. They get the living room. Because otherwise, you know, it's not entirely safe. And that's just how it works. Once we get the Discord up and going, I will probably share, like 90% of my phone's pictures and videos are just my cats and rabbits. So I'll probably share so many pictures of them because they're the best. Oh yeah, turtles are everywhere. I grew up originally in Pennsylvania when I was a kid, and we had box turtles and snapping turtles out in the trails when you would go out and just like go nature walking and everything. I got yelled at for getting too close to a snapping turtle when I was a kid. I remember still. My dad got real mad at me because those guys will get you. at this point I just keep it on unless I'm going into combat. And even then I kind of just keep it on in combat a lot, which is not a good idea. I should get better at that hot swap. Honestly, we're running out of free chances too. We probably need to go get a couple more of these totems of undying if we're going to, you know, keep pushing forward with vertical progression. There's one specific pillager guy called the Evoker. They're the ones who make those little cupid guys who chase you with the swords. When you kill them, they can drop the totems of undying. They're the only mobs who can drop them though. But with looting 3, it's almost guaranteed that they drop one. So every time you see one, it's in your benefit to get to them. I'm pretty sure they also live in the mansion in the woods. But we only ever found one of those, and I didn't actually take note of the coordinates, so I don't actually remember or know how to get back to it. Yeah, at some point I'm going to do another raid, and if we do another raid, they show up in those, and that's a reasonable source of totems. I might do a level 1, like a small raid, just to farm a few. Yeah, the mansions are interesting. I feel like there's room in them to, like, if you could set up a base in them and get that controlled but keep some areas dark to spawn in the pillagers, you could do some interesting stuff with making farms. That would require getting a real good control of the space. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing another update. If you could add one thing into Minecraft, and I don't mean like a creature, like a system or a feature, what would be the one thing you would add that would make it like better or cooler? Well, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like rainbow wood. That's so mean. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, see, I was growing up, I was the younger brother. I have 3 older sisters and 1 older brother. And so we were always messing with each other, just kind of being goofs and messing with each other and, pranking each other and kind of being dicks to each other. But it's all in good fun. It's one of those everybody kind of gets at everybody thing. And then, yeah, as you get older, now everybody's completely chill. Now we're best friends. Like, we're all adults just dealing with, once you start worrying about things like a mortgage, you stop caring about the, the kids as a pranks and all that stuff. Now that there's like nieces and nephews and everything involved, it's just nice to see them. You don't have that excuse for forever. You're gonna have to figure out a new defense. What the hell is that? 12 or 2? Jeepers creepers. Alright, so we have to get the 19. Oh, Charles, you're such a good boy. I know. I know, you want to go down and play in the mines, but it's just, you can't go play in the mines right now. You drown in the mines. We don't, It's okay, buddy. Yeah, you're good. You know, in his defense, is cowboy pants wrong, or are they not cowboy pants? No, you're all good, buddy. We're just about wrapped with the, There we go. We have completed the XP farming portion of this. All we need now is ancient debris. And to be honest, I do not know that I want to do that tonight. Maybe we'll do a little bit. Yeah, that's a really relaxing sound. Alright, so we are pretty much geared up and ready to go for finding ancient debris in the nether. Oh, Charles, you're such a good boy. But it's also going on 2 in the morning. And we've been going for, yeah, it's been 3 hours and 45 minutes at this point, so going for quite a bit. So it's time to take a break for the night. Should be back tomorrow. Depending on what all happens, but most likely we'll be back tomorrow, so yeah, it's getting late. So we'll call it a stream here. When we come back tomorrow, we'll do some of the ancient debris stuff. Charles will be hanging out and doing his own thing. And that'll be a good time. Looking forward to chatting with people then. So, if you've watched up to this point, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging. It's always nice to have you here. If you watch in the future, you know, it's always nice to have you here as well. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.